Here we go. We're live. We are, right?
I am not aware of all the reasons. I am not deciding the results.
Yes, indeed, we're live. There you go. We are ready to rock and roll. The Formula 1 Championship Season 3. Sorry for pausing the game, you know. Formula 1 doesn't let me alt-tab without it pausing. But qualifying is already on its way. And I do have to say, it is looking pretty fun out there. As you can see, here you have Pro Stevens is going to come into the pit lane. And I think the rest of the drivers will follow too. Here we do have somebody that is on the flying lap. That would be Ethan FC. Right now taking things calmly. Sorry, I need to pause again. There you go. And as you can see, Ethan not looking bad. As we enter the second sector. This track, I gotta say, it is such a nice track that depending on the car you drive it completely changes how it's built. Because, for example, Formula 1, this track is full speed, many flowy corners, and the only slower corners we have them here still are managed pretty easily thanks to the massive grip the cars have. As we see Ethan FC now going for a flying one. We're going to stay with him because he's one of the only people out there as it stands. Going into turn number 1, the hairpin, and now through 2, 3 and 4 we go. Great job indeed here. You do want to take the external parts off the track. That's where you find the grip. We're getting many yellow flags. There you see Ethan FC with a great line. They should be nearly flat out. As you can see, great lines from the Williams. Man, he's looking like $1 million so far. Could he get higher than 11th? Surely so, if he keeps it up. See? Very nice third sector. But he is going to abort it. He went a little too much off the track. And he couldn't finish the job, so we go with Ian Beale. But unfortunately, he's also, unfortunately, out of battery. He's coming back to the pit lane. Camus should be finishing his lap. Will he go in? Or will he try to finish it? He's going to go in. Solo. Looks like he's on a flying one. Now we're starting to see some more people come back on track. Great lines there from Solo, who's about to put his first lap of the evening. He crosses the line. It's a P9. Good effort, his teammate. On a dead battery. He's not gonna go for one more, that's for sure. Let's go with Lou, the driver who currently holds the pole position, just making a big mistake. So let's move down with McLean, who has just started a lap. The Red Bull. Right now, not looking bad. Not bad at all. Some yellow flags being thrown, of course. Those are drivers letting one another pass. And here you have McLean with great lines. That is looking perfect from the Red Bull. Let's see. Very tricky left-hander here, late apex. But of course with the grip that the Formula Ones have, this corner is no trouble. Nice lines from McLean. Oh, he misses the apex, loses the rear. That's going to be the end of his lap. So let's check on Rick Meister, man. We're seeing a lot of mistakes only in qualifying. I'm going to be honest. This worries me. Ay, Filbo. I was joking, pal. Oh, man, poor guy. Here you see the Ferrari of Smoke Whittle, who has a lot of slipstream. It's going to help him get into P2. Woo-wee. That's exactly what you want to see. You have Josta. No battery remaining. At least you're going to finish this lap. Or is it going to go straight to the pit lane? 7 minutes 30 to go. Looks like it's in the board. And Helvius Jimenez. Same thing for him. Ethan back on the hunt. He's right now on an outlap. Pies, on the other hand, looks like he's pushing. Or not. Another man going into pit lane. We're seeing a lot of mistakes. Indeed, a lot of mistakes. Picasso not able to improve. On the leaderboard, here you have Pro Stevens. He's going to finish this one out. This is P2. But still, 1/10 behind Lou, who right now looks in control of the session. Schleigek, the other Alfa Romeo, who certainly wants to make it up top. Across the line is not going to be enough. Ryan Harris also in. Ian Beale letting somebody past. Not going to lie, qualifying being very tight. As you can see, 3 drivers within a 10th and a half. McLean, Regmeister, and Schleikek. Well, Regmeister and Schleikek only 1,000 of a second away. Not gonna lie, the qualifying has been great so far. You can see everybody come back into the pit lane. Let's check on Ian Beale. He's now on a flying one. He's run out of battery. And he's not going to have it easy to go up the board. Needs to get a 2nd and 3/10 to snatch up the lead. But will he manage to do so? Or will he at least get some positions up? Only 4:30 on the clock. And as you can see, Beale is going to come to the pit lane. Well, but this, ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, Those are gonna have to rush the track now if they want to get stuff done. McLean is back out on it. As you can see, he's gonna try his hardest to go into the pole. He's not gonna manage to do this time around. Shows are also about to come in the pit lane. 3:25, and we're only gonna have like 5 people on track now. Some more drivers are deciding to come out. Here you have one of the drivers who certainly could improve on his time. He told me he couldn't train too much, but hey, he's here and he's not giving up. That's what matters most. Good line from Pies. Man, that is good. And now we're seeing some more people come out. Nice to see. Whoa! That should be a penalty. That most definitely should be a penalty. Picasso on the racing line. There you see, Picasso moving out of the way. Oh, Whittle on the gravel. Schleigek on the flying lap. How is this one going? And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back with you in just 20 seconds. Sorry guys, give me a second. I'm bleeding. Please give me a second. Yes, indeed. Sorry, guys. I'm bleeding. That's why I have to go. I'm still bleeding, but I'll manage. Don't worry. Wow, we. Well, my friends, time for games or no more. It's time to rock and roll. And in just 5 seconds time, I presume, the red lights will turn green. And it will be time to see who has what it takes. To stay up the mountain. The firelights come out and the green is on its way. Look with a good start. Rick Meister and Stevens side by side. Hopefully we will get as many safety cars as possible. As you can clearly hear. Reverse psychology, just trying it. Maybe it works. Here you have McLean. With Ray Moksha, I suppose he's not going to try anything indeed. Great battles overall. Look at see Philbo and Trappy is right in front. NWE is the one that was side by side. Mistake from Philbo. And now, NW is going to try. Stale Philbo prevails. Great stuff. Managing to survive. So it's like that. As you can see, Lou with great laps. Look at Ray Masha trying to bring it back to McLean. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen anytime soon. The hairpin. And that should be the outer part that gives you more grip and speed. Really good battles happening all over the place. Let's go with Trappy, who's trying to fight this man. Ryan Harris, of course, commentator, as well as a driver here at LSR. Ryan managing to stay ahead. Well, you can see Trappy ain't gonna make it easy nearly. Punt happening. Oof, that got a little too close. And Phil, we're going to take advantage of Trappy's mistake to go through and get a Pete. And Trappy's actually boxing. Maybe he got some damage on that rear tap. Solo and NWE dead on side by side. Soft versus hard, and hard is going to win the day. How did he manage to find that grip? That's insane. Here you have Ethan FC closing in on Beal. We're also getting a trade-off here. Stevens and McLean now. Let me tell you, McLean is flying right now. And Lucas getting in the fray. It's Smoke Whittle a little bit. That's what she said, Tony. Oh, let me tell you, she said many things, but not to me. I'm a virgin. Well, let's check on Regmeister, who's right behind him. As you can see, it's going to be a good exit. The area is open, and the train is going to stay alive. Another pit stop. Schleicher coming in on lap number 4. That's pretty early, and there you can see nearly a shift of the lead. Can Luke cover? No, he cannot. McLean. What a battle. That's how you do it. Here you have Ethan leading the third train of cars at the moment on track. Let's go back with Rick Maishla, who's going to give us a great spectator view of what's to come. Lap number 4, everything looks clean, which is good to see. And again, into the hairpin we go. I don't even know how they're managing to turn the cars when they're locking so hard. See, trying to catch where Meister has fallen behind. He's going to have to go a little quicker through this first sector to make it happen. Here's Ikamu chilling, and NWE and Solo. Oh no! That is safety car. I knew. That was a little too close to comfort. You could see it happening live. I think they got a little too up close with one another. Man, I hate this video game. Would you please let me go back to the racing, for God's sakes? Thank you. And yes, indeed, that is safety car number 1, and you know the rule. Safety cars bring safety cars. Will we see anybody pit? Maybe the drivers on the softest compound will decide to do so. And indeed, Lou is going to be one of them. Here you see the laps that each driver has had on their current tire set. Obviously, nobody has pitted except Schlagek and Trappy. Wow. That was quick. That was very good, and I really think Lou has gotten himself in big trouble. I don't know if this pit stop is going to work. It's only going to work if there's another safety car immediately. Because I think on the next one, more drivers will say, oh, okay, I need to come into the pit and then switch their rubber. You know, we'll find out. But I do sincerely think that was a close call. And I don't know if it has gone to his favor. Hey, that's racing. Spencer, Tyron, it's great to see you two here. My apologies if I cannot talk too well. I'm bleeding a little bit on the mouth. I think my tooth got hurt or something, but I guess it'll get fine. I think we're gonna have one more lap under safety car conditions, and then we'll move on to the green lights to our first restart of the evening. Rasut is gonna come in. Well, here you see the whole pack. Good stuff. Who do you think is going to win this race? Come on, people in the chat, tell me. And indeed, the safety will leave this lap, as we predicted. Now the big question comes. Let's see. Mercolini is gonna be the one launching. Hey, it's good. Seis vueltas. Come on, kids. Exercise one. Listen and repeat. Vueltas. Well, that's what we're having. Vueltas. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Bollards flying all over the place. My God. How are people still alive? It's a miracle. Ooh, a little bit of lag there from Stevens. The check with Smoke Whittle and Razud has abandoned the race. I was telling you about this. Lou with a pit stop. Might have shot himself in the foot. across to the track. Oh no. Car park, that's Easton FC. This might be a virtual safety. Nope. We're back on green conditions. Smoke Widow trying to fight with Steven. Another disconnection. We have a battle here, Lou. Climbing up the grid, but is it worth it? DRS is allowed again. And the train continues. Here you see Lou right in front, making a move in the Beal. Oh, what a move! That was sweet from Ian Beal, but it's even sweeter from Josta. What a fantastic overtake! The Alpine makes good use of what's happening in his surroundings. You see Trappy and Heavis Gavin in his training positions. Great move from Trappy on the outside. And now, that's a dead Red Bull. In terms of top speed, Trappy could open the wing earlier. And that's an easy overtake. Trappy moving up to 10th. Let's go back with the top 3. We have Smoked Widow. Top 3 continue. Man, what a battle. Stevens defending like a lion. And McLean does not have a tiny bit of space to just put the front wing through. Maybe this is the chance for him. A good exit here. Oh yes, that was it. The good exit, the DRS, and I'll see you later. Such an easy move. Let's go with Trappy, who's battling with Camus behind them both. It's like it can Beal. It's like it go through. Like one of the people who pitted the earliest, I presume he has some sort of damage, but he's coming back quickly. Moving through the ranks at a very rapid pace. Whittle with a good exit, DRS open. And the most important part, nearly the whole energy bar alive for him to use whenever he wants. As you can see, this battle ain't gonna stop anytime soon. Here you have Philbo and Lou. Again, Lou with a great overtake on the outside line. Wow! Man, he's putting on a banger of a comeback. He complicated himself a little too much, but that's P5 already. What a drive. Wowee. Man, this guy's on fire. Look at this. He's catching the lead pack. The only downfall on this, his battery is dead. He only has like a 15%. And that is gonna be big trouble on the later stages of this one. Good line from Lou. We're going to stay on board with him until he's putting a banger right now. See him. That is going to get him right into Regmash's tail. DRS is open. Let's see what he can do. Okay, that I did not see coming. Smoked Will. Coming to the pit lane. Man, Lewis pushing so hard. Already up to 4 thanks to the pit stop. Smoke coming out in 14th. We're about to hit halfway point. Into 3 laps time. And as you can see, just with one corner, he catches back up to the pack. Look at his lines. Oh, Lord. There you see that now this is going to get even more tense than before. All Lou has to do is prepare this exit in a good manner. McLean not going to have it easy. Oh, Harris. And Schleicher jumping the pit lane limiter. That's going to cost him 5 seconds each. Smoke Whittle fastest lap of the race, but let me tell you, the fastest pace overall on the stands. It is Lou who's taking the cake right now, finding it a little tougher to go through Stevens, and just as I say so, he makes the move, and no. Number 2 is out. Ethan FC is out of the race. And I presume everybody's going to pit now. It's a shame to see Ethan FC out of this one. Oh, that was too good of a pit stop. Steven! Oh, he just killed his race there. Spitting in the entry. Everybody coming out with new rubber. As you can see, mostly everybody on the medium compound. I don't know if it's going to last the remainder of the race. But hey, they're willing to try. So we'll find out. We're going to have a couple more laps under safety car conditions. And then we will go green. Hopefully, this will not bring us into a third safety car. I hope so. I sincerely hope so. There you see the whole pack coming through.
Zandvoort circuit first opened in 1948 and held its first official round of the Formula One World Championship. 4 years later,
Well, we're going to have one more. And we'll go back rock and rolling. I want to read you in the chat, people. Come on. Who do you think is going to win this one? Shoot your shot here in the chat. I see there's enough players in this to feel it great now. Well, Luca, you can join our Discord. It's in the description of the video. If you want to join the action, come on, Bubba. If you want to be a part of the grid, all you have to do is bring it. Well, now we're going to go green. It's going to be Smoked Whittle to restart this one off. He's taking it very slow, let me tell you that. And as patient as a human being can be. I'll stick to LSR ACC stuff. Hey, look, I feel you. ACC is a simulator. This is a simcade. Here we go. We're back racing. And I pray to God, no more crashes. There you see the pack coming through nicely. As well with our friend Filbo. He's trying to keep up with the rest. Lap number 20, we still have 16 and a half to go. And oh God, not again. Can we see what happened? Looks like Rasul had a little bit of an issue. Here you have Solo and Picasso. Good lines from Solo. Still has quite a bit to catch. But the one who's definitely catching is the Red Bull of Ryan McLean. Very good drive from these two. Off. How did he manage to keep it? Nice lines. McLean. Hey, that is very interesting. You saw McLean shifting down right in the middle of the apex to get a little more turning. All the drivers just keep the same gear. It is a little more dangerous to shift mid-corner. That's just gonna unsettle the car. He's doing one hell of a job of keeping himself alive. Now it's a DRS party. It is enabled and drivers are surely going to make a good use of it. Here you see the two-man battling for the lead. We're having another battle here with Filbo and Stevens. Oof, there was contact there. Filbo surely not too happy. You know what happened there? Kind of close the door on him, and look at Trappy. He wants to go through. He's not going to manage to do so. Good stuff nonetheless. It's over McLean and a Whittle. Oh, so smart from McLean, waiting behind. He knows that's exactly what he has to do. You need to have patience in a race like this, especially with how many laps we have remaining. We have 14, I don't know if this is what McLean really wants to do. As you can see, the Ferrari is still going to fight it. Good lines from everybody. Look at how close Filbo and Stevens got, and Trappy behind. It's just throwing it to the neck. Great consistency. Really nice lines still. Quite a bit to go, but the racing, clean, which is what we are hoping for. We have a 7-man pack, full lead. Woof. Wow. That was a big cut in the corner. Woof. He nearly lost it there. Taking the curb so hard, it's a double-edged sword. And here you see Rick Meister with a good exit. DRS will be enabled for him. Thing is, Lou also has it in store. Right now, I think everybody is praying for a safety car to get rubber till the end. Will their wishes become a reality? Well, we'll find out. Hopefully not. Oh, 3 second penalty for Ian Beale. There you see Helbius. Whoa. That was a sudden camera change. Fighting with Joseph. Joseph's going to get a good exit. And let's go with oh, yeah, Stevens. Yeah, Stevens. Look at the lead, McLean. Staying up front to Lou. Lou going through smoked whittle. Good move, and the great thing is McLean now has broken the DRS gap. If he manages to keep it, that's what he has to do. From Stevens. Man, he's pushing hard. I think he might be overdriving the car a little too much. One tiny mistake, and it's going to cost him dearly. That's all I can tell you. He really needs to calm it down. As you can see, he has already dropped another position. And then maybe Philbo will give it a shot as well. 10 laps on the clock. Around 12, 13 minutes to go on this race. Look at McLean. What a drive. Still keeping that second point 3. I want to go now with Meister. Look at him. Man, he's pushing, and he has full battery. I did not see that. And man, that could be the difference maker. Whittle has to pit. Well, to be honest, everybody has to. But that is shooting yourself in the foot. Speeding in the pit lane, 5-second penalty. And he's going to need a miracle to bring it back. Oh, good exit there. Man. This ongoing fight is just making the gap bigger for the leader. And oh, we have a yellow. We have a yellow flag. It shows the damage. Look at McLean now. He's in full control. Check on the tires. Pass with 5 seconds. Everybody's going to have to pit. I don't know if these tires are going to make it alive. I don't think so. To be honest with you. I want to go with what's happening in P10, Smoke Whittle. Making some moves already. Leo is out of the race. But his car is alive. Well, looks like it's actually not going to be a safety. I'm sure everybody was praying for it. Stevens out of DRS. You can clearly see that when you do not have DRS, things don't look good for you. Wow, I don't understand that. See, Trappy now climbing up to P4. Yes, indeed, we do have 2 divisions. If you want to see the Division 2 streams, they're on Mondays. This week it was Spencer who took care of it. Sounding delicious. Wonderful. Wonderful. Commentating by my man. Oh, yeah. Good stuff from McLean. Dude, that seriously, huh? I pray for this to be fixed. I pray for this stuff to get fixed in the next game. I seriously do. It looks like these guys are gonna try keeping themselves out of track. Here's enabled. But ay, Stevens. That was close. Greg Mice is trying him, let me tell you. He had full batteries, deploying it as much as possible. But McLean, you can clearly see he has the edge over everybody. 3 laps to go, just a few short moments. And this race will conclude. 20 people started, 17 still running, well 16, because Rosut is just his failures. Here you see McLean staying out, driving it home. Just try to keep those tires alive. Look at him, man. Seriously. What a drive from this guy. Look, look at the ghost. There you see McLean. Now on the penultimate lap. But let's go with Stevens. He has a 5-second penalty. The good thing for him is that he's just going to take him one position down. Because he has another 2 drivers in 5 seconds. See Stevens with good lines. Those hard tires surviving. Not gonna lie, I'm so surprised. Ryan's Jesus, medium compound is still standing still. No pun intended. That is seriously remarkable. How he's still managing to keep himself on dead rubber. There has to be no rubber on those tires anymore for sure. Well, this is the last lap. Let's see what happens. Stevens making it through trap. At fourth trap, he knows. Why even bother? It's a freebie. The man who he does need to worry about is Philbo. Who's gonna give it his everything in these last few seconds. I feel, well, we could have had a chance. But unfortunately, with that line, it has dissipated immediately. shame to see, Bubba. Well, McLean, ladies and gentlemen, is going to take the checkered and win here in Zandvoort. What a race, man. Unbelievable. Rick Marshall in second. Trappy in third. Philable on fourth. Steven's going to drop to fifth. The rest of the drivers coming through. Great race. Unfortunately, a little incident heavy. But hey, it was very entertaining nonetheless. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to each and every single one of you for staying with us tonight. I'm going to leave you with the final results. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.